Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Sangeeta BJ from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering from the Department of Information Science and Engineering, third semester. Today's video is about the social connect and responsibility. The contents in the video are plantation and adoption of a tree, heritage walk and crafts corner, organic farming and waste management, water conservation, food work, and references. Plantation and adoption of a tree. Here I'm planted a chrysanthemum flower plant. Chrysanthemum or mum is a flower plant. It gets its name from the Greek words for gold and flower. People use the flowers to make medicine. Chrysanthemum is used to treat chest pain, which is known as angina, high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, fever, cold, headache, dizziness, and swelling. In combination with other herbs, chrysanthemum is also used to treat prostate cancer. As a beverage, chrysanthemum is very popular as a summertime tea in southern China. Chrysanthemum is a flowering plant that blooms in the fall. It's commonly called a mum. Its flowers are used in tea and traditional Chinese medicine. Chrysanthemum contains chemicals called flavonoids, which have antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects. It also contains chemicals that may increase blood flow to the heart. People use chrysanthemum for chest pain, high blood pressure, common cold, diabetes, stroke, and many other conditions, but there is no good scientific evidence to support these uses. Heritage Walk and Crafts Corner. For this, I visited Kaivara, which is in Chikballapur district. From Bengaluru, travel with private vehicle is good to enjoy a day trip. Kaivara can be reached in two ways. One is from Bengaluru to Hoskote and to Kaivara, and the another one is from Bengaluru to Devanahalli and Vijaypura, then Kaivara. Kaivara can be within 2 hours max. Kaivara, a religious important place with Sthala Purana, good to have darshan and relaxation. You can plan a stay for which check with Temple Trust. You can visit Amaranarayana Temple and Bhimalingeshwara Temple within 300 meters radius. From there, 5 kilometer visit Tataya Meditation Cave. A travel to Kailasagiri Cave Temple from the location is good to reach top hill with huge cave temple. A short walk to climb towards cave is must. At the bottom of hill, the free lunch for devotees is available between 12:30 to 3:30 in the afternoon. This town is associated with the epic Mahabharata. Known as Ekachakrapura, this is where the Pandavas lived in exile incognito. Bhima, one of the Pandava brothers, is said to have killed the Asura, which translates to the English word demon, named Bakasura, who was tormenting the people. Myth has is that a nearby cave in the hill contains the corpse of the demon, which supposedly drips blood during Shivaratri. There is a garden complex in Kaivara containing gardens and musical fountains. Also, in the garden are 5 cottages named after the Pandavas and a mini zoo with herbarium. The temples of Amaranarayana and Bhimeshwara, as well as the Yogi Narayana ashram, are worth a visit. Organic farming and waste management. Organic farming is a system of agricultural production based on the use of natural processes and resources without using any chemicals. Genetically modified organisms are used in order to obtain healthier and more nutritious food while protecting soil fertility, preventing the spread of pests, and respecting the environment. It is a system that instead of using agricultural inputs carries out specific practices depending on the characteristics of each ecosystem. Organic beans are produced and processed without the use of synthetic fertilizers and pesticides. Organic flowers are grown using natural and sustainable farming methods. This means that no synthetic chemicals are used in the cultivation process. Instead, organic farmers rely on natural fertilizers, beneficial insects, and other eco friendly practices to promote healthy growth and protect the environment. Organic farming and waste management. These are three major types of organic beans: dry beans, snap beans, also known as green beans, and soya beans. The mature seeds of dry beans serve as a protein source in a variety of foods worldwide. Dry beans and snap beans are the same species, although dry beans are distinguished from snap beans, which are consumed as immature pods. Dry and snap beans also differ from soya beans, in which the seeds are consumed in a variety of processed forms such as tofu, soybean meal, oil, and fermented forms such as miso. Organic flowers offer a sustainable and eco-friendly alternative to conventional blooms. By choosing organic, you can protect the environment, safeguard your health, and support local farmers. So, the next time you are in need of flowers, consider opting for organic varieties. Water conservation. Water conservation is the practice of using water efficiently to reduce unnecessary water usage. According to Freshwater Watch, water conservation is important because fresh, clean water is a limited resource as well as a costly one. As a homeowner, you are probably already well aware of the financial cost of inefficient water use. Conservation of these natural resources is critical for the environment and our wallets too. Water conservation aims to sustainably manage the natural resource of fresh water, protect the hydrosphere, and meet current and future human demand. Water conservation makes it possible to avoid water scarcity. It covers all the policies, strategies, and activities to reach these aims. Population, household size, and growth and affluence all affect the how much of water is used. Foodwork. For this activity, I visited Chikavirana sweet stall which is in Vijaypura. Want to try the most delicious Mysore pak and badam halwa? Plan a trip to Vijaypura's famous Chikavirana sweets and be prepared to get bowled over by the homemade sweets and snacks, all prepared using pure ghee. Roughly an hour or so from Bangalore and lying in its outskirts, it basically belongs to the Bangalore rural, is the quiet town of Vijaypura. While you might have passed through the place on your road trips and never given it a second thought, we suggest you make a pit stop the next time. Or better yet, plan a trip to Vijaypura. Why, you ask? Well, to visit Chukavirana's humble sweet shop, over 7 decades old. This family run sweet shop uses old recipes and traditional methods to churn out some of the richest and most delicious sweets and snacks you had have tasted. Plus, pure ghee is mainstay in most of the preparations. Over 70 years old Chikavirana Sweets in Vijaypura has the most Divangi lad and Mysore Pak. It's best to visit by around 10 or 11 in the morning because that's when you'll get to taste the day's sweets, all freshly prepared and served hot. We are already dreaming of biting into the Mysore Pak, literally dripping with ghee and oozing with flavors. Probably the most popular mithai here. The Mysore Pak rules in visitors from near and far. The badam halwa and white jalebis are other must-try options while you are here. The jalebis come with a hint of sourness that nicely blends with the syrupy sweetness. If you are looking for something savory, go for the pateri muruku or avalaki mixture. While you are at it, go on and pack up some of the fare for later. Here I mentioned course outcomes of SCR videos and projects. You guys can go through it if you want. And here I mentioned the YouTube links as reference, which you guys can click and watch the videos about the topic which I discussed above. Thank you for watching. Please do like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel.